Hello? Suze.
Ladies! I can't tell you!
Yes, queen! I'm a stool. Sit on me. Nope, no, stools don't talk. Stools don't talk. I did it early, sorry. Oh, now my camera's out. Come on, work with me here. You can do it, camera. Come on now. Hello? Oh man. Every time. Something goes wrong when I think I'm all ready. I just messed around with all of this. Oh yeah, okay. That was cool. Oh, what? Oh, I just feel like okay, wait a minute. That's supposed to be visual, isn't it? That is supposed to be visual. So then why are my visual... Okay, wait, I'm confused. maybe... Hello, everybody! How are you all?
Well, hello.
Hello? Fruit. I don't understand why my camera is in front of everything. Why? Okay, where is Kalulu? Okay. Then... That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. Yep. Yes. I think it's supposed to... Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, no! Cage! Okay, wait. We're having trouble with my... Oh, man. Kalulu's, like, cut off at the top. Man, Kalulu's having issues. There we go. Okay. Wow, stand by. Hold on. Ugh! Okay. Okay, wait. Hello?
Well, hello.
Dr. Pepper, Zero Pepper.
Whoa, what is happening? Why are my commands all messed up? Okay, hold on. I don't understand. Something is covering them, maybe? Question mark? See, you guys are gonna help me troubleshoot.
Well, hello.
Oh, did I move it over like a lot? What? Makes no sense. Whatever this music is, it's a bop. We'll get to my camera in a second. They're not messed. It's not like, it's like it. Yeah, everything. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll do dance because dance takes longer. Dance. Okay, there we go. Why was it like randomly? Big brain time. I don't understand why it was randomly cut off. That doesn't make any sense. I'll do it again.
Dance.
Okay, all right, that's cool. That's fine.
Let's dance.
Weird. I don't know why it did that. It was so weird. I mean, maybe I had it set, but I had it set up last time. I made like this little I made a little like miniature overhead camera. So now it comes like it's up in front of me and then it comes over this way. The camera is like right here. I think you can see it. It's right there. But now it's all wonky. Why is those things? Okay, wow. I'm so sorry, you guys. There's my camera. Okay. Hello? Why is it struggling so much? Focus.
I did it!
Did I though? There we go.
Did you guys see that? I did
There's
it!
focus, right? You guys can see that now? Yes. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know. Just earlier when I was messing around with it, it was working just fine. So I don't really understand what the deal was, but here we are and it's totally fine. And as you guys can see, we have a different design today. Koala actually gave me the idea because last time when I was working on the night, Koala was like, "Oh, I'm surprised he didn't choose the map maker." And I was like, I didn't even offer the map maker. So, please add Cornifer's head shape so his face doesn't look like that. What do you mean? I see his head and his face. Oh, you mean like right here? Yeah. So this is probably all I'll get to today because I only do like 20 minutes. But yeah, these are just his glasses and his little nose. So yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's totally fine. Oh, so it doesn't look like something else? That's on you! That is on you. It looks like glasses and a nose to me. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to fix that because I can't take time to like draw on it right now. I never even would have thought about that, but I bet you all thought about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Twitch ban coming. Their glasses and a nose. I feel so wildly unprepared for today's stream. And I'm like super stressed out because our air conditioning is going to cost us like $1,600 to fix. So that's super great. And yeah, we don't have coolant. So, glasses and a nose in my Christian server? Okay, I'll draw a little bit on it. I have a pencil. What else can I add? I gotta pull my phone number here so I can make it bigger and look at it closer. All the things I'm saying just sound even worse. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so we'll add this right here, which doesn't help. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Now I'm missing a row. No, I'm not. Never mind. Just kidding. I lied. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's blue. No, I am missing a row. Oh, see, I can't do this. I can't. Well, I know you guys can't see, but I can't do this like on the fly because now I'm nervous and I'm missing things. I'm so mad. Okay. Okay, wait. So this part right here is this right here. I know you guys can't see it because my head's in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's supposed to be black. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. Oh. See, now I can't even think straight because I'm so stressed out about this picture that now I'm like, I can't even count straight. Okay, what did you say? The circle of his head connects with the bottom of his glasses. Yes. I was trying to make that blue part, but I can't get the counting right. See, all I see is Cornifer's nose and his glasses. Okay, so if we have 1, 2, 3. So that's all supposed to be black right here. It's all black. That's all black. I thought I was all ready with this, and then you guys had to go and be... Cage, I blame you. How many hours streamed was I on Twitch recap? You know what? That is a great question. I got the email from it today and I just I tried to check it on my phone and it was like, you need to be logged in. And I was like, I thought I was logged in, but okay. So I just didn't have time. Just a general circle. Well, I know, but if we'll just give him a head. So it looks like a key. There. It looks like Squidward. Oh my gosh. See, so what I do is I just find pixel art, and so they're not actual cross-stitch patterns, so I have to like count every pixel myself, and I have to draw it out like on paper or on my thing. So, yeah, that looks better. Wow, that was an exciting beginning to a stream. Probably the most exciting beginning I think I've ever had. I didn't even give shout outs to everybody. Hold on. We've got Fresh, Rumi, we've got Trekkie, Femi, Michael, D. Scheidler, Jordachi. Oh my gosh, all of you lovely, lovely people. I love you all so much. It fills my heart with so much joy when I see all your names in my chat. It just makes me feel so honored that
Ladies!
I'm a part of your lives and that you're a part of mine. 450 hours in 2022? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't actually checked because it didn't have me logged in. I don't know. It's probably as good of a guess as any. I have no idea. I guess I could check on my email right now. Maybe? I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but maybe because I'm logged in on this computer, it'll just pull it right up. Twitch? Oh, well. Yeah, I got the email, and I was really curious, but I got it at a time where I was like, I don't have time to do this right now. Oh. Okay. Where's my stuff? Oh. That's community, streamer. Okay, my 2022. 152 broadcasts. 163 clips created. I went live 152 times. 1 million channel points. You guys. And then it says my top categories were just chatting and Majora's Mask. And it looks like hours watched. Is that how many hours other people have watched my channel? That's 3.9 thousand. No, 3.900. No, 3.9 thousand. That seems really high for me. Maybe. I don't know. Jordan Adams voice for me a lot of fun. Like, a big first, so always like up there again. Oh my gosh. Using an average of 2.5 hours per day a week, my guess is 390. Well, it says 160 days watched. It doesn't actually say how long I was live. It just said my top categories were just chatting, Majora's Mask, Makers and Crafting, and Final Fantasy VII. But it doesn't actually say how many hours, kind of 4K hours watched. But that seems like a lot. Viewer, maybe, no. I don't even know how to read it properly. It's like it didn't. Wait, is it off? Okay, so, yeah. What do you mean? What is it in my camera? Oh, no, it's not, okay. What voice is that? I'm so distracted, I can't even pull it together right now. Because I'm distracted by what happened at the beginning of stream, and I'm distracted because I have so many thoughts running through my head. I'm a box.
We'll go over here to Ruby. It's okay. It's alright. I fixed it. He looks kind of like Squidward now, but it's fine. At least my camera doesn't look bad anymore, and, yeah, I feel, like, insanely stressed out right now. I feel insanely stressed out. I may not look it, but I feel like I'm gonna totally come unglued. But another reason for that is because, by the way, OxG, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry. Normally I give way more of a shout out to a new person in chat, and I'm so sorry. I'm happy you're here. I got slightly distracted because something happened at the beginning of the stream and it totally threw me off, so I'm so sorry. So yesterday I was supposed to have this doctor's appointment. And notice I say I was supposed to because I put off my stream, did my stream today, and I got to my doctor's appointment. I was sitting in the waiting room, and it was an OB appointment, and the front desk lady was like, so we're so sorry, but your doctor's actually been called into labor and delivery, so we have to reschedule. And I was like, hey.
I know this is not your fault, and I know it's not the lady that went into labor's fault, and I know it's not the doctor's fault, but I've been waiting for this appointment for 3 months. You have to get me in, like, sooner than, like, when's her next available? And she was like, this Friday, right during my stream time again. I'm so mad about it. Hey, Alex, how are you? And I'm trying not to be mad about it because sometimes life just happens and there's nothing you can do, but I'm still mad about it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to, like stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and just knock all my streams out in 3 consecutive days or what. I have absolutely no idea what to do, but I'm super annoyed. If Ander is home, he can just take over and just, you know, put Auden down and everything, but I don't know if he will be home. There's just no telling. I feel like he doesn't have a trip yet on Friday, but we'll see. I'm glad you're good, Alex. That makes me happy. Because I am feeling a little stressed out, so I'm glad other people are doing all right. Also, this coming Saturday, we will be getting together on my Discord to watch my dad's Christmas play, the Farley Family Christmas. This is the first time we've ever done this on stream before. But it's hysterical. It's very, very funny. It's very, very silly. And it'll be at my regular stream time, 12:45. I show clips of it sometimes on stream, but I thought this year, I mean, we can do that. We can watch a clip of it. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry, Alex. That sucks. You know what? It's going around, man. I feel like my girls get sick like all the time. And the US healthcare system is inefficient. Well, that's true, because it's like, I've been waiting around for this appointment for 3 months. And now all of a sudden, like, she was like, well, I can get you in on Friday. And I said, okay, well, what, you know, I said I may have something going on, but what's her next available just to be safe? And she was like, January 30th. I don't understand. I really, really don't understand how I'm supposed to get the care that I'm supposed to have. And it just doesn't make any sense. But whatever. I don't want to sit and gripe about it because it's over and it's done and there's nothing I can do about it and it's fine. Oh, getting visitors. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Femi. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here. Have fun with your visitors. Whoever they are. Oh, and study for an exam. Oh, best of luck on that as well. See, I'm not even going to make it that far. I promise. Not on this. It's not inefficient. It's needlessly wasteful for the sake of corporate profit. Whatever the case, it definitely doesn't have the patience in mind. That's for sure. For sure. So, anyway, so my day yesterday, after they canceled my doctor's appointment, everything just went completely down south. Like, everything just, I was so tired and so frustrated, and streaming always really brings me a lot of joy and makes me feel happy, and I didn't get that yesterday. It's definitely my upper, and so I just had a really rough time, like, kind of getting it together for the rest of the day. And Auden was cranky, and Charlotte was needy, and our air conditioning is still broken, and just really, really, really stressed out. So it absolutely is a scam. And now we're, you know, doing the whole like marketplace thing where we've got to pick another plan, be on the marketplace, and they have sent they've sent the girls' information over to Medicaid because of our income. But Andrew's income is all over the place. And so he makes the same yearly income, but monthly, but sometimes it comes from different months. And so like he can make, you know, like I said, his yearly income is about the same, but they always ask for like, well, what was your income last month? Well, last month was one of his slowest months. So that doesn't really help. So they sent both girls' information to Medicaid, and so now we're just waiting to hear back from Medicaid, but we haven't heard back from Medicaid, so it's a mess. So now, I'll just be silly. We'll work on Cornifer. Cornifer! Okay, so anybody that has not played Hollow Knight yet, Cornifer is a map maker. Oh, see, there's my clock. Everything is just terrible. Like, I can't figure out this. There we go. Okay. He's a map maker, and he is excellent, and we love Cornifer. And he hums a very jolly little tune to himself while he's making his maps. He's great. His wife is bored back at the shop. Maps, you say? We love corner fur. But yeah, we need Freon in our AC unit, and that's really expensive. And our house is old enough to where it needs a really expensive Freon instead of the newer Freon they use. So yeah, it's gonna be like $1,600 right around Christmas. So we're gonna call our home insurance and see if they'll help us out with that. But I don't have high hopes. Map maker, make me a map. Both my brother and my sister were in that play, and I never was. Just never had an opportunity. My sister was doing like a mini version, you know? Like, it was like grade school, I think. I don't know who she played. I actually think she played the matchmaker. Yeah, she played Yenta. That's right. And she was great. Yeah, she was like 11. I don't really remember being in any plays when I was that young. My parents also wrote a play called Santa's Workshop that I was in. I don't remember much about it, but it's a play. It was a puppet play first, like a puppet show first. And it was about like the elves. Santa gets sick and tired of all the kids being so greedy. And so he decides to just not be Santa anymore. He decides to take a vacation. And the elves have to like figure out a way to like get him to come back, do his job. I feel like I was in their first ever production of that. I was a little toy lion, I think. But I don't really remember being in a lot when I was really little. I do remember in preschool, I did the song I Love Trash from Oscar the Grouch, I guess. In my preschool. I was Jack/Ernest in my senior play in high school of The Importance of Being Earnest. Okay, I've never seen The Importance of Being Earnest, but I've heard that it's one of the funniest plays ever. I hear it's absolutely hysterical. My dad did it, or somebody at my dad's college did it, and I never got to go see that one. I hear it's so funny. Is it Oscar Wilde? I Love Trash is also the title. The song my wife wrote about me. It sounds like something Michael would say. That's like a Michael joke. But you know what? No, it's also a Ruby joke for sure. For sure. Okay, we got one lens down. Look at that. Cornifer. I'm being earnest right now. Our teacher was awful, and the play was so bad. And a whole page in the yearbook talked about how much of a disaster it was. Oh, that sucks. I am so sorry. One of the schools in my, so our rival high school took on Les Mis. And they actually succeeded. They actually did it. And the whole city was talking about nothing but Les Mis. And that teacher was a really great director. She's since passed away. But she played favorites. So when I went over there, because I wanted to take musical theater, and our school didn't offer musical theater, I had kind of all these ideas of joining the ranks or being the new student that was, pretty good and could actually sing. And I was hoping I would get, a relatively good part, but I hadn't paid my dues, so I didn't get any good parts. I played like a background person in Footloose, and then I ended up just moving sets everywhere. And don't get me wrong, Footloose was fun. And I met some really good friends, but I actually didn't ever get, well, I was gonna say I didn't ever get my first lead role until I was in college, but that's not true. Because I played Anne in Anne of Green Gables when I was in 10th grade. And actually, apparently all the seniors got really angry that I got Anne, but it was double cast. So I played Anne in one cast, and then another girl, a senior girl, played Anne in the other cast, and she got like the Best Actress of the Year award, and she got all that stuff, and I felt like it was all rigged because she was the senior. So, whatever. It's fine. College music school is very political. Most art programs are probably the same. Oh yeah. Like, you can't just, like, they don't mess around with that kind of stuff. Now, I will say my dad was never that way. He put whoever, good old boy systems, am I right? My dad put whoever he felt was the best for the role, period. He didn't play favorites. And actually, when I was in Leader of the Pack, where I played Darlene Love, who sang all those famous 50s and 60s songs, we held auditions and everything, and, you know, we all got our parts and everything, and we were at one of the rehearsals, and my dad wasn't there. So he had allowed all the director, like all the teachers from the theater department, he had allowed them all to have one musical number that they got to direct. So like this professor got the Leader of the Pack song, and they all were on like motorcycles or fake motorcycles or whatever. And then the other lady got the song, what was it, like, wait, I'm gonna wait until my Bobby gets home, wait till my Bobby gets home. She had that song, and so that's what we were doing that day. And my dad couldn't be there, so he was like, why don't you do your musical number that night, because I can't make it to the rehearsal that night for whatever reason. I don't remember what it was. And it must have been a big deal because my dad did not just scoot out on rehearsals. That was my dad's life. And the girl who played the lead girl, was so nasty and so bratty to everybody, and she was so impatient, and she kept asking, like, when are we gonna get out of here? Like, when are we gonna finish? And finally, the teacher was like, do you have somewhere you need to be? And she was like, yes, actually, I have a concert I need to go to. And so the lady was like, fine, go. If you have tickets and if you need to be somewhere so badly, then go. So she left. She left all of us. Hey, it's DJ! And when my dad found out about that, he kicked her from the play. He recast her. And he asked that she come and make a formal apology to the crew for leaving us in the dust. So my dad did not mess around, and my dad was nowhere near, like, he did not play favorites. Even though she was a really, really good, she was a good actress and she could sing pretty well, he was like, that doesn't matter. You leave your crew in the dust, and you leave your director in the dust, and you have no business being in one of my shows. I had gained a lot of respect for my dad when he did that, actually. And he was just like, I mean, this was the beginning of the show. Like, what was going to happen later on? So then she started to try and, like, move in on, like, the technical side. She started to want to do lighting, and she wanted to do all these backstage things. And the girl that played the girl that had been recast as the lead, she did an excellent job, and she was terrified. She was absolutely terrified that... Don't say anything, DJ. This is his head. You see his head? I hate my life. We'll move on to Zelda here. Uno momento. I want to finish his glasses. It was an entire ordeal. It really was. Like, I stressed out so much. I was freaking out about it. Because honestly, I got home from Hobby Lobby. So I went on my walk this morning, and then I went straight to Hobby Lobby to get the colors that I needed. and it took a lot longer than I expected. And so when I got home, I was like, I don't have a lot of time, but I have to do this. I've got to sketch this out. So that was all I had time to sketch out. I'm sorry. You should be. I'm sorry. And then I was so distracted for like 10 whole minutes while I was trying to figure out what the fruit to do. Does that look weird? No, it doesn't look weird. It's okay. It is okay. We'll finish his glasses and then we'll move on to Zelda. It's okay. I'll sketch out the rest of him after stream. I always know when Susie reads my comment but refuses to read it out loud. There's always a subtle pause and it's hilarious. Cheers, Michael. We're all, consider us all sketched. So yeah, we're gonna watch Farley Family Christmas this coming Saturday. And I'm sorry for those of you that can't make it because there's just never a perfect time for everyone. I thought about doing it like, well, my dad doesn't want me to stream it. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just do a Discord. And then, but we can watch a clip of it. I do have a clip of it on my YouTube. Wicket is an Ewok. That's true. Did you ever see The Great Ewok Adventure? Or was it called just The Ewok Adventure? Or something? I don't remember, but that movie absolutely terrified me. Because everything terrified me as a kid. I was always scared. Always. Eh. Wicket is an Ewok. He's the cutest of Ewoks. Wow, I made this really complicated. It doesn't look like it, but like I can tell that I should have done things differently on this. That's okay. Ewok Adventures on Disney Plus. I can't show it to Charlotte. She'd be terrified. There's like a giant spider. Some kid gets stuck under the water of like some magical stream or something. The kids are like, they crash land on this planet without their parents. There's like that giant man that's like got their parents. Oh my gosh, no, Charlotte would die. Who, does anybody here, oh, well, yeah. I mean, if it's the Star Wars universe. Has anybody watched Willow? Because I've actually heard that it's okay. Maybe not great, but okay. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, I think I just fixed it. Oh, yeah. Glasses! Corner for glasses! Yeah, I wouldn't be able to show Charlotte that, but it's been so long since I've watched it. I just remember the little girl's name is Sindel, and I remember being like, I'm gonna name my child Sindel someday. Thought it was the coolest name I'd ever heard. Spoiler, I didn't. You never saw the original? Hey, it's Alcondros! You know what? The original is horrifying. So there that is. And it is like, it absolutely terrified me as a kid. But you know what? It didn't take much. It didn't take much to scare me as a kid. Yeah, I'll sketch out the rest of him when I'm finished with this stream today. Because it takes a lot of counting and it takes a lot of like careful stuff. And I can't do it on stream or else I'll screw it up. It's too much pressure. And I have made it with a cross stitch pattern. I have made it all the way to the very end only to realize that I had missed a square somewhere or I'd miscounted a square or something, and it is the worst feeling in the world. Because there's nothing you can do to fix it at that point. So you just kind of have to, like, make do. Why is this all screwed up? What is going on? There we go. I know!
Well, they look great, little glasses. They are the cutest of little glasses. There's Cornifer's little glasses, but I can't do anything else on him because everybody's gonna think he's something obscene. I can do the inside of his glasses. I think I have the right color. I don't know. These colors aren't perfect, but I did my best. It's real hard trying to color match to a screen. Like, real hard. Because, like, that looks way too blue to be his glasses, but, like, when I was at Hobby Lobby, it didn't look. The inside of his glasses look white. They're not really white, though. They're like a real white, light blue. But I guess when you kind of zoom it out a little bit, it does kind of look white. I could use white. His glasses are the same color as his feather quill. I could use, yeah, it's like a light gray, but it's got like a blue tint to it. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, when I would zoom in on the picture and I was around all those embroidery thread. Oh, the paper? Oh, you mean the feather? I mean, I could just do white. I don't think it would really make a difference, honestly. I couldn't find anything that matched, like, precisely. So I just had to kind of do my best with what I had. But, these are the colors I got. Which, pretty much, like, this is the background. That's his little, like, map. That's his little bag. There's, like, the dark part of him. Like I said, they're not perfect, but, you know, they'll work. But this looks way too blue. You know what, though? I feel like I had a lighter blue. Maybe? What are my computer specs? Oh, I don't know. Not great. That's what my computer specs are. It's just a laptop. I don't even remember what kind it was. And I will say that this computer screen is not as, like, vibrant, and the colors do not come through the same as they do on my Mac. So there's that. Every time I do any sort of, like, design, if I'm doing anything with, like, I know, right? My computer has terrible eyes. My computer cannot see 3 feet in front of it. Every time I do any sort of design, like, I have to do, like, Canva, or, yes, I'm looking at a TV screen. So I have, like, a miniature TV screen. I didn't get an actual
computer monitor. I just got a
I understand!
I just got like, just a miniature TV. Trekkie, is it a Dell? No, it is an HP. It is an HP gaming laptop. And it is not the greatest, but my timer went out. It's not the greatest, but it's like, it works for my needs. There are things I wish I could do with my stream. Like, I wish I could you know, I wish I could use Snap Camera and, you know, all of those things like that, but it's just not, it's not in my budget to get a fancier, like, actual legit setup. And it works, you know, for me. But I do feel like the screen is not as vibrant and the colors don't come, the colors, and realistically, as far as the colors of Cornifer go, I know they don't have to be perfect. Like, I could make his glasses white and I could make his little feather thing white, and I don't think it would really matter. I've decided to, oh, when are we watching Megamind? That's a great question. Probably next month for our next month's community movie, because this coming Saturday, we're gonna watch my dad's Christmas show. I have it on DVD, so I'll put it on my PlayStation, and then I can use my HDMI splitter to, like, get around the HDCP or whatever. I've decided to drive 34 hours across the country in 2025 or 2026 for the Artemis 3 rocket launch. No, I don't think that makes you insane. I think that just makes you extremely ambitious and really passionate about that. And I think that sounds awesome. If you can do it, do it. Make memories, man. Okay. Hey, it's Scropio! Sorry, I had to. I think it's great. I think that's awesome. I say go for it. Do you have like little kids that you would bring with you? Because that sounds kind of miserable, driving 34 hours across the country, but. Scropio! You don't have little kids? Oh, okay, well then that's a lot easier then. Because like the idea of me trying to take like my 2 girls. That sounds awful, 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 awful. But I have to find a co-driver. Well, yeah, yes, you would have to do that. Okay, also, guess what? I figured out Scropio, doing the things that a Scropio does. I don't even know. Scropio! Oh! Hey, it's J-Hobbs! I can't stay, but I've heard some Majora's Mask slander in the Ocarina of